Osijek is Croatia's fourth largest city, and it's home to a strong cultural and artistic heritage, a legacy from having been governed by so many different rulers from all over the globe. Sitting on the banks of the River Drava, the Old Town area is the best preserved and largest collection of Baroque buildings in Croatia.
This is a famous water tower, one of the four gates that served as entrances into the fortress. A beautiful part of the city of Osijek, which was built in the 18th century, thanks to the Habsburgs, you know, Austrians.
Right.
So,
well, speaking of Austrian, I can hear in the distance a beautiful rendition of Edelweiss. Rather than a regular city tour, Scenic offers a musical walking tour of Osijek to capture both its history and its artistic legacy. The Church of the Holy Cross isn't the largest church in town, and it's rather unassuming from the outside, but the interiors and the daily organ recital bring the centuries-old structure to life. In an environment like this, it's impossible to resist the invitation for an impromptu performance.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
The city's strategic location made it a wartime target, and though many buildings remain intact and some have been restored, there's still bullet holes and shrapnel.
we had war here from 1991 till 1998. Luckily, luckily this city was not occupied by Serbs. You know, Serbs and Croats were conflicted sides in that war.
Why was it so valuable to them, this particular piece?
Yeah, I mean, Slavonia region, east part of Croatia, is very valuable because we have fertile soil. It's an agricultural part. And this city was interesting for them also because this is capital of Slavonia, fourth biggest city in Croatia.
Being a traveller rather than a tourist is all about engaging with the locals.
Welcome to our home.
Thank you very much.
Please come.
Okay.
And here in Osijek, Scenic coordinate with families in the town to give guests the chance to really embrace that experience with a lunch invitation to a local home. Okay, girls,
I have here a vegetable soup.
Our hosts are the delightful Miriana and her daughter Helena. Every single item in here is from your garden.
Yes.
Amazing. Oh, I love a homemade vegetable soup. I truly believe that when you grow and you serve your own food, it's better for you.
It is.
I do. I really believe that. Yeah. It's a lovely snapshot of the Croatian people and their warmth and hospitality, as well as learning about the Croatian way of life.
Thank you. Thanks.
Our driver was telling me that if he was to eat with us, he'd get into trouble with his mum because mealtimes are very important over the weekend with family.
Yeah, especially if your mom is cooking. You know, she's cooking all morning and then you don't come for lunch. You get in a big mess.
Yeah, is that right? From the little town of Osijek, it's back to our five-star abode on the river, Scenic Jewel, ready to glide us further down the Danube to our next port of call. One of the greatest things about these cruises is you only have to unpack once. I love it. And all that's left to do really is to just settle in, just make yourself right at home. Oh, except that it's not like home because you have a 24-hour butler service.
Winning.